What is up, ladies and gentlemen of the online Jamily? This is, of course, here's JamiroFan2000 with another episode of the Jamiroquai Minute. All the latest Jamiroquai news, and it looks like BBC Radio 2 is going to be rebroadcasting a show from 2022 where JK picks some of his musical influences on the BBC Radio 2 show Mixing Influences. Let's get into more news about that. In JK on the radio rebroadcast news, I had to record Jamiroquai Minute to note that the BBC Radio 2 website is noting that they're going to be rebroadcasting a broadcast from 2022 of JK when he was a guest on the BBC Radio 2 show called Mixing Influences, which is a show that has various music artists come on the show and talk about artists that influenced them in their music making process. Well, the BBC Radio 2 Mixing Influences episode with JK that was recorded and aired back in August 20th of 2022. We'll be having a re-airing on BBC Radio 2 on Sunday, October 8th of 2023. So if anybody in the online family didn't get a chance in the original a few years ago to check out this radio show with JK of Jamiroquai talking about some of his major musical influences and his music making, I'll be sure to put a link to the program information of this episode of Mixing Influences with JK of Jamiroquai. You can check it out in your own time when it goes back up live on BBC Radio 2's official website, where you can listen to old broadcasts of radio performances and radio shows from the BBC Radio 2 website for free. So be sure to check out that program link that is down in the description area of this episode of the Jamiroquai Minute down below. So be sure to check out that great classic radio show appearance by JK talking about his influences and his musical making process. But as always, this is JamiroFan2000, and I'll see you really soon with another Jamiroquai Minute. Bye bye, everybody, and take care.